We're going to start with this. A Durban man has died in a partial building collapse in the Durban City Centre. We understand at this hour everyone in the building has been accounted for. Let's lead the bulletin with eNCA's Tatia, who is on the scene. Dessen, good afternoon to you. Just a short time ago, there were reports that people were still missing. The good news this afternoon is they have been accounted for. What is happening right now?
Definitely, Jeremy, that is the good news, that emergency services are telling us that everyone that was inside this building or around that building has been taken out. That updated figure now as 7 people that were transported to hospital. There were others that were checked here at the scene, and unfortunately it's that one person that died. And I'll show you what it looks like. It's still very much an active scene. Emergency services are still around. There's still quite a large group that's gathered around this building. But the most important part of this, Jeremy, is that we've been talking to some of the family members of the gentleman that passed away. And what I've been able to establish so far is that his name is Yende Syed. He comes from Malawi. He's been here for about 4 years, and he was working inside the shop which is obscured now by the concrete slab that has fallen down over the front. And a bit of sad news from his brother telling me that his wife was 4 months pregnant with their first child.
Dessen, those that have been taken to hospital, do we know the extent of injury at this point?
Well, many of them are serious, Jeremy, but I've been told that at least one of them is in a critical condition. And as to exactly what happened, that is something that is still under investigation. But if you were to look at this building behind me and you see the slab that I was referring to, those that are around here are saying to us that the people that were injured were either walking past or had come out of the store, and they believe, the bystanders that is, that it could have had something to do with the renovations or the maintenance work that was taking place on the slab above. And they've been pointing out the white PVC pipe that is running at the top. Those that are in shops nearby here have been saying that there had been some kind of cutting going on. But I must say, Jeremy, it's still early stages. I've spoken to the owner who'd also been on the scene, and I asked him if we could find out exactly what was going on. He says that he won't talk to us just yet because he still wants to get an engineer in to establish what went wrong at his building.
All right, we'll leave it there for the moment. Tatia in Durban. Now